A little choked up. Yeah, I'm going online too. Yep, I'm going online, right, guys? Rob here with you, and I will be with you here for a little while this evening. Um, basketball. Basketball. What's going on tonight? I forgot about that. Um, Elite Eight scores.
USC is trailing Gonzaga 49-30 at halftime.
Wow, Gonzaga pushing their way around on everybody. They really are. And then UCLA Michigan will be at 10 o'clock tonight. So I tell you, I think UCLA has a chance in that game. I really do. I didn't think USC did, but I think UCLA has a chance against Michigan. We'll see. We'll see. Went and played some golf today, and I astounded myself. I already put up there, I got 6 pars today in 18 holes. What's up, Keith? Appreciate the text, man. I appreciate the email. Yep. Keith checking on me, seeing how I'm doing. And yeah, I was out all day, mowed our grass, and mowed my mom and dad's lawn after that. I had Pops out here for a little bit today. We were just tongue wagging. A little over 4 hours for a round of golf. It took a while. So I had to sit around a lot of holes. But the one and I got a scorecard around here. I don't have the scorecard I shot today, but I've got a scorecard of the course. The second hole today. Let's see. Is it around here? Yeah, I don't know if I got it even. May not. What's up, Philip? I stepped up to the second hole today, and guy told me, he said, "Well, look, why don't you cut a little bit off the hole? It's a little bit of a dog leg." And I said, "If I do that, I'm going to be out of bounds." And he said, "Go for it." And it was an older gentleman. He was 75. I said, "What the hell? I'm going to do it." So I teed off first. And it was a 350, right, about 340 yard hole. And I drove that bad boy 308 yards. I have not hit a 300 yard drive in 15 years. So elbow or no elbow, I have not done that. That bad boy, it was launched pretty good, but it was, and I don't even think I had any wind aid behind it. I don't think I had nothing helping it. And it just went. It just flew. And I actually had a wedge, which I don't carry like a 63 or 67 or 68. I just have a sand wedge, and that's all I have. So that's all I can use. Where are you going down? No, actually, the weird part is it's kind of uphill, and then it's downhill, then uphill. So it's a valley. So if you hit in the valley, that's about 280. I hit it going up the hill, so I only had about 25 yards, 15 yards, something like that. And I didn't have far at all. They put the pin on it. Of course, they put the pin as close as they could to the edge today, which they don't usually do that. And I ended up getting a par. But man, oh man, that was one that I'd love to have gotten a birdie on, because I was all over that one. And yeah, I made one bird. And so I didn't actually make 6 pars. I made 5 pars and a birdie. And got that on a par 5 today. So I actually did well. Now I tee off with the senior. I tee off the senior tees. I do that. Been a senior golfer now for almost 4 years. So this Saturday will be 4 years. Going to try my Christian video tomorrow. All right, Philip, good deal. Good deal. Yeah, so um, got a little bit of business done in the deal, and um, now I want to try the I want to try out the cards for the season 5. Played 9 holes after work. Nice to get out. Very well. It was breezy today. I shot 44 going out and 45 coming in, and the wind just got up. I get my second vaccination shot tomorrow. Very, very cool, Keith. Very cool. So, I figured I would. Huh? Mrs. Rob, that's right. Mrs. Rob got her first shot yesterday. Her arm's still hurting. And let's see. PJet sending me stuff. Did the new one work? I don't know yet. I'm gonna try it right now. And I'm trying it on regular paper. And I will try black and white first, just to see how well this works. Shots don't hurt men because we are tough. Man, them damn things can hurt sometimes. I know they can. I remember getting those little vaccination shots. They were like a 4-prong bitch when I was little. Man, they hurt like a son of a bitch. And they even keep a little place down in your arm. My dad got his first shot last week. His arm hurt for a couple days. He said that was the only issue he had. That's real good. My cousin, I guess he felt he had to get it, and I'll tell you why. His sister-in-law passed away. She had COVID, among other things. But she was in the hospital and passed away with COVID. She's 62, 61. So my cousin, a little younger, he got his shot. And after he got his second shot, he was sick in the bed for like 3 days. He was just, on the way home after getting his second shot, he pulled over and started throwing up. So, man, so he was out of work for almost a week. So we're seeing what this does right here. If this works out, I think I'm going to try to print these here. I will try to do it. I've just got these out as reference points. That's the right size. That's the right size. PJet, I think we got something going here. So now I just got to find my card stock. I got a couple of pages of card stock around here. All right. We have a couple more pages somewhere around here of card stock, but I don't keep as much card stock as I used to. I don't. Right, that's a good one. Oh, that's 4. That's 4. All right. So this would be good. 4 pages. So I'm going to have season 5 up tonight. That'll work. That work. I got COVID, so I don't need a shot. I don't know if that's so or not, but I don't know. Because I got chicken pox 2 times growing up. I'm excited for the baseball season to start Thursday. Going to be cold as heck in our area Thursday. Yeah. Ready for the Phillies to play. We certainly are. We've got our baseball network going, ongoing. And I'll be doing more daily stuff. Or if the field dogs are playing, if they're playing night games, I'll be doing more day stuff. If they're playing day games, I'm going to be doing more night stuff. So you'll be catching me probably when they're not playing. The Final Four basketball really has not caught me this year. I don't know what it is. It just didn't thrill me this year. Shouldn't opening day be a holiday? Well, they used to try to make it where it was always on a Saturday, Sunday, or Friday. But here's our test run. Here's our test run. How about that? They're just right. They're just right. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. They're a little bit smaller, but that's all right. I'm not going to shy from that. If Gonzaga and Michigan win, you have 3 1 seeds and a 2 seed. Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. Yep. And I was the one that said I didn't think all those 1 seeds would go that far. That was me. That was me all the way. So let's go back to color. Let's put this bad boy on some color now. Despite how convoluted the tournament looked. Yeah. Yeah. It was looking crazy at one time. Color. There we go. I don't normally do these at home, but it's only 4 pages, so I'm going to do them. I'm going to do them. As everybody, last night you had 3 teams from the old Southwest Conference playing. Baylor, Houston, Arkansas. Yeah, 3 Pac-12 teams still in it. Right now it's only 2 left, and that's looking like 1 in just a minute because USC's down by 20 points now. So they're not going anywhere. I still like Houston. I know a lot of people like Gonzaga. We'll see. We'll see. I like Houston, though. We will see what happens there. We will see what happens. And I got the first sheet here coming out. Looking sweet. Looking real good. I'll get this one going next. Then I think Drew Timme, best name in college basketball. I tell you what, man, he's got to move with Kevin McHale. I've heard 50 people tell me this guy's like Kevin McHale. This guy's like Kevin McHale. This guy's like Pau Gasol was not like Kevin McHale. Pau Gasol can move around better than that. Drew Timme, though, around the hoop, he is like Kevin McHale. He will be a first-round pick somewhere. I don't know where the hell he's going to go. Generally, somebody east likes guys in the low post. I don't know why. Would be nice, 22-year-old odyssey for Gonzaga to finally win. Mark Few, great coach. Great coach. He's not just a good coach. He's a great coach. So he is definitely there. All right. So here's our cards here. First page. Let's get the second page going here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the Pruno's available. What the hell? Pruno's not available. The Pruno's available. There we go. That works. I always have a bunch of white guys that can really play the game of basketball. Gonzaga does, yeah. Gonzaga. Gonzaga, I thought you were going to make them all green. No. I'm not going to make everybody green. Little 66s on the hood. Very small, but they will get the job done. And then what I'm going to do for TV cards, I'm just going to put a little coating of yellow on it. I'm not going to use all my yellow ink. So we'll do something. Strat, D. Scott, Bob B., David Demos, our 4 champions. Our 4 champions. So, yeah, so I gotta make them one more time through. We'll have that. So who how about this situation? They may not want to. Well, they're going to play them. They're going to play the Masters in Georgia, but man, I tell you, it's a lot of kickback on it. A lot of people don't like it, but they will play the Masters in Georgia. They're not gonna not play it. And Glenn Bonesteel can keep us in the know, because he lives only blocks away from Augusta National. He can keep us informed as to what's happening in the world with all of the happenings with the Masters this year. It's weird. We went. Where did we go? About 21 months, 19 months, something like that. Didn't play at all. Then we played last November, and now 5 months later, played another Masters. It's weird, really weird. Heard nothing about Tiger Woods in the last week. I don't know if that's a good sign or bad sign. I really don't, because obviously. Okay. And there's Sean with his big wheel. All right, let's put another one in there. All right. All right. Here we go. Okay. So I can start cutting these out any moment now, if I care to. Juan Pablo Montoya, no reflexes, out of control, unskilled, scrub, dumb, and fire. Crash, pit, no escape. Oh my gosh. How funny is that? The Juan Pablo number 0 car. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Could cut them out, I guess. Trying to do research for MLB this season and trying to remember that division winners usually don't repeat. Yeah. Unless their names are Dodgers. Yeah. No way I'm betting against the Dodgers. I played a quarter of second season football on Sunday. 76 Packers, 76 Lions, 21-0 Lions. Wow. Yeah. Did anybody see Atma Bryan's video? He and his wife, he said something about time for the old folks or older people to get out and do stuff. And I actually got him a Helio O2 camper. If you've never seen a Helio O2 camper, let me write down the name of it. Okay? If you have never seen one of these bad boys, go look it up. I'm telling you, me and my wife would probably be like, because she's about 5'11", 6 foot tall, and I'm 6'4", and I don't know if we could live with, especially if you watch a video, look at the bed, how you have to get out to bed. No, it's like a chute. It's funny, but hey, I applaud him, man. He rode all the way out to Denver and got his camper, the Helio O2. Now I don't know if he got a brand new 21 model or whatever, but that's some pricey bad boys. But they're so easy to set up. I mean, if you go to a campground that has water and electric hookups and all, they're so easy to hook up. I mean, it's crazy how easy they are to hook up. Let's send that back through one more time. It's crazy stuff. So definitely go watch that video, man. It is awesome. It really is. All right. So I got that one. That's the last one. So I can proceed, start chopping them up here soon. And then we're going to have season 5 together. Season 5. We're going to have some different rules. Season 5. I need to have me some pieces of paper out here. There we go. Season 5, we're going to have, there's 44 drivers. 22 are going to make the playoffs, okay? So season 5, we're going to have 15 races. So a 15 race season, but only 10 races in the regular season. And then we'll have playoffs. So only a 10 race season. All right. Send me a link for season 5 cards, I'll go to UBS and have them printed. Oh, sure. I'll forward them to you. I'll forward them to you right now. Whoops. I don't need to reply. Need to forward. Gotcha. Here you go. There you go. Rob, write this down so you can laugh at me all year. My division winners: Yankees, Twins, A's, Mets, Cardinals, Padres. I like it. American League, I agree with all the way across the board. I picked the A's. I'm not picking the Mets. I like Phillies, but of course, if I didn't have the Phillies, I'd take the Braves. And the Padres, I'm not sold on. We'll see about that. Keith, you know the Yankees are going to suck all year. No, they're not. I'm sorry, Philip. They got too much. They got too much up there. Not all bad picks. Not sure about the Mets or Padres. I'm with you, Tribe. Exactly. They're my two kind of question marks. I think the Braves are the best team in the East, but I'm hoping I picked the Phillies. I'm hoping the Phillies come out and play really, really ready. And I've always said you got to win one to lose one, and the Padres have not done that yet. So, what about Astros and AL West? No, I like the A's better too. Astros didn't do a lot. I've got to decide between Oakland and Houston. I like Oakland. Going with my heart for my buddy there a bit. Yeah, I like Oakland. I really do. I picked Oakland prior to Keith's friend passing away. I picked Oakland. I like them. With the Padres. Oh, with the Padres. Oh, okay. I got you. And look, they could do it. Just the Dodgers are deep. The Dodgers are a deep team. That's a 100-win team. I really believe that's a 100-win team. The Yankees may be a 100-win team, maybe, but it's not going to be over 2. And I think 1 is in the National League, and then 1 may be in the American League. But to me, the Dodgers, if they go without, what about the Braves repeating as NL East champion? Yeah, I think they can do it. They have I think the best bullpen in National League. We'll see about their offense. Markakis retired. They're lacking a little bit of punch. They're a punch and Judy type team. They remind me a little bit of the Cardinals back years ago. They got a lot of speed. Dansby Swanson. I can't remember all the players. Braves are very good, yeah, but they got a lot of speed on their team, and Acuna, if he can hit 35 or 40 home runs, he could be there right for the National League MVP, and then obviously, the big boy at first base. He's capable of hitting 340. He can hit 60, not 60 doubles. He could hit 35 or 40 doubles. I just think the Mets are going to be the big surprise in the division. That could be true, but that's a bit. They're the ones I'm picking to be the big surprise in the division. But I think they're going to be the biggest toast. I really do. Something tells me that they're just not going to be there this year. Just like the Red Sox. I actually talked to one of my friends earlier, and he just was like, they just didn't make any moves. I said, nope, they didn't. They made no moves. The Mets made moves, but I don't know. To me, there's other teams in the East. Like I say, I like the Braves and Phillies better. The Nats really didn't do a lot. They lost a lot of their bullpen. They lost a ton of their bullpen. What about D pick Mick with that black cloud? D pick Mick. I'm missing something. Richard Pick Mick. Oh, Mickey Callaway. Oh, where's he at now? He's not still with the Mets, is it? They had to have gotten rid of him. He was a trash dump and a diesel fire on top of that. Now, if you want to look at trash dumps, that's one right there. Hi, Rob. No questions are stupid. Nope. There are only 3 dealers nearest to us: Denver, Wisconsin, and Texas. Someone who photographed Woody. Yeah, his Woody. Oh, so they had to go to Denver to get it. That's cool though. And he said they're going to go camping most weekends. Now, I got a city girl that I'm married to, but I can't say nothing about it. She knows that I would rather stay in a hotel now too than I had a camper. I've gotten that way. Oh yeah, we and she's got her plans coming up here soon too. So I'm thinking about maybe going down south, not for the winter, south in next. I don't think that or the GM issue will stop them. Oh, okay. It may not. They just, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yeah, she's going up to see her friends in Philly in a few weeks. Probably June. Probably June. That's 2 months. It's not two. Is that like 2 months?
Yeah.
2 months.
All right. April, all May.
All April, all of May. Oh, that's 2 months away. Oh, okay.
What are you trying to get rid of me already?
Not getting rid of you already. We'll line up what I'm gonna do while you're gone.
Well, plenty of time, Bob.
I know. Got plenty of time. The GM, I don't know. Let's see. What did the GM do? General manager, New York Mets.
The New York Mets general manager is Zach Scott.
Yeah, Jared Porter. He got fired. He's an acting GM now. I don't know. Wow. Scott Kingery stood in front of his spring training locker. This kid doesn't have a chance. The Phillies they're starting off on the wrong foot already. They really are. They just I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, the Mets GM got fired back in December, I think. Or January this year. Yeah, Kingery got sent down. He did. Kingery's a good ball player, man. Scott Kingery, we need 6 more like him. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder about the manager now. I'm starting to wonder about him. He's got to tighten the hell up this year. We'll see. And Girardi was my pick. Girardi was my pick. I was like, hell yeah, let's get Girardi. That's who we want. But I don't know. I just don't know. Obviously, after this year, it makes a difference because they're probably going to go to DH across the board. Then you need a player like a Kingery that can DH, and then he can play short. He can play center field. He can play second, left field. He can play a lot of positions, and he's not a bad little ball player. Plus, he can run. We don't have a lot of team speed. That's one thing we don't as far as Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. But we do have some punch. Yeah, we do have some guys. Phillies line up against right and left-hander, against right and against left. Well, against right-handers, they're going to try to have Didi batting fifth, and they're going to have they're going to have Harper batting third. Now, against right-handers, I don't know who they're going to have cleaning up, whether it's going to be Bohm or whether it's Bohm. They've been saying he's going to be batting second behind McCutchen. So it'd be McCutchen, Bohm, Harper, Hoskins, now Gregorius, JT, and then Segura, and then whoever's and then Segura, and then whoever's playing center field bat eighth. That's a strong lineup with Real Muto batting sixth. That ain't a bad lineup at all. Segura batting seventh. I mean, he hits 300 a lot. So I know a lot of people like Segura batting second, but they're like Bohm is going to be their number two man now. It looks like. So I don't know. We'll see. Looks like Bohm is going to be either batting second or fourth in the lineup, and then against left-handers, I think they may slip down. They'll keep the top three. They'll actually keep the top four. Then they'll put JT fifth, slip Gregorius to sixth, and then let Segura bat. Now, that's all a matter of who's going to be playing center field for him. Hazley's a lefty. We'll see what happens with that. Hazley, he can be bumped up from from eighth. He definitely could be. He's got a good bat when they let him bat, I don't know, a couple hundred times in the season. He has a chance. If they only let him bat 125 times, that's not what he needs. One at bat a year. One at bat a year. One at bat every other game or something. Are there many classic leadoff guys in baseball anymore? Who's that little bony jabroni? He's played for a lot of teams. Can fly. Absolutely fly. A little left-handed guy. Well, Billy Hamilton, yeah, too. But who's this guy that played for the Marlins? He's played two or three different places. Look like a popsicle stick with legs. D. Gordon. Yeah, D. Gordon. Yeah, he can bunt, get on, that kind of deal. And if he gets on, it's almost a double. Hamilton, if he gets on, it's almost a double. White Sox need that more than ever now with the loss of the other kid the other day. That's going to hurt them. He's pretty much out for the year. They said at first it was going to be 3 months, 4 months. They're saying he's probably going to be out for the year now. And that's going to affect the White Sox. It's really got to. And that's tough. That's a real tough deal they're going to go through. So, no doubt about that. They're going to. Seems like Japan would produce leadoff type hitters. Yeah, the best one we know is the one, that played in Seattle and then played in, let's see, where all did he play? Did he play in New York? He may have stayed in Seattle, played his whole career in Seattle. Ichiro, yeah, Ichiro. He was a great leadoff hitter. Now, to me, he did play for the Yankees. I thought he did. To me, the best leadoff hitter ever was Pete Rose. Pete didn't steal as many bases as a lot of people, but man, oh man, he could get on base. He was a he was real. Willie McGee. Willie McGee was well, actually Vince Coleman, I guess, was a leadoff hitter. He was great. Ricky Henderson. Uh, Ricky Henderson, he was a great leadoff hitter. But he hit a lot of home runs though. But he had a lot of speed too. Today, I am the greatest. I know you guys remember that shit. Oh man, yeah, he patted himself on the back a lot. Talking about Henderson, but I got almost Kenny Lofton. Yeah, oh yeah, I got almost all of what's his name's cards downstairs. I had Boggs' rookie cards too. I had virtually all of Boggs' cards and all of Henderson's cards at one time. I don't know if I still got the 80 Henderson's card or not. I don't know, but I know I got the Boggs card around here somewhere. The Topps card. Yeah, was it 82, 83, 83, I think. But I got just a folder. I mean, like a book, just to those two players. I don't know why I saved so many Hendersons back in the day, but I did. I saved a bunch of Ricky Henderson cards. So I don't even know why I did it. Rose batted leadoff a lot. Rose batted leadoff most of his career. The majority of his career, he batted leadoff. And shit, you hit 4,200 hits, 43, 4,400 hits. Yeah, you can bat leadoff. You can hit leadoff, especially when not even nearly 10% of your hits were home runs. Not even close. I think like 2% of his. I'm not even sure he hit 2% of his hits was home runs. I think it's 1%. I think didn't he hit like 44 home runs or something shit like that, some crazy little number. But boy, oh boy, did he spray a lot of singles and doubles all over the field. Brett just had a little too much power. Dykstra, leadoff guy, yes, he was. Dykstra, tough. He was tough. He didn't strike out much either. He didn't strike out much. Tony Gwynn would have been a great number one hitter, except he just didn't have a lot of speed. Gwynn batted generally second and third, but Wade Boggs hit some leadoff early in his career. Then they bumped him down, most time batting second. Willie Wilson, Willie Wilson batted a lot of leadoff. Mm-hmm. Yep. Otis Nixon, probably one of the top 5 bunters of all times. He could lay a bunt down and it looked like he could almost make the ball go where he wanted it to, just wherever. He really worked on that. That was an art. It wasn't a craft. It was an art, and he knew he was good at it. He was really good at it. But Otis Nixon, a very good player. Biggio, not so much, I would say, because he batted different places in the lineup. But wow, can't remember. Just got that out before Keith said anything. Biggio, not so much though, because he got slotted a lot of different places. Very, very good ball player though, but you don't really think of Craig Biggio as being a leadoff hitter all the time. He did some. That's funny, me and you thought that at the same time. Let's see, who else? Brady Anderson, until he busted out for 50 home runs. Steve Sax Steve Sachs generally batted second. He generally batted second, and then Garvey hit behind him most of the time. Who batted leadoff for that Dodgers bunch? Was it Sachs? Altuve could be that leadoff hitter, but now swings for fences. Yeah, and that's the same way with Brady Anderson when he hit 50 home runs. Davey Lopes, I guess it was. Let's see. What's the thing? Lopes and Sachs didn't play at the same time. They played the same position. Oh boy. Who was the leadoff hitter on that team? Wasn't Reggie Smith. Mike Marshall. I used to like that's one when he used to come up to the plate. I always thought that dude was just I don't know if anybody remembers him or not. Not Maury Wills. That was a little before Maury Wills' time. I mean, a little after Maury Wills' time. Marshall struck out half the time. Oh, he was funny as shit to watch. What's up, Huss? Marshall came up there with a bat. Looked like the side of a tree because he was built like he was a farm boy, but he was like 6'5" and weighed about 260. He had arms on him he wasn't fat. He was a big guy. I mean, he wasn't Steve Balboni at all. Steve Balboni. When's the last time you went to chat and we talked about Steve Balboni? If you don't know Steve Balboni, you need to go look him up. Salami, Steve Balboni. Oh boy, it was so funny to watch him. I mean, he could hit one too. He could hit one a country mile, but boy, oh boy, he played hell moving around. He was a big dude. Yep. What are you up to, Huss? I guess Huss smelled. Nice jacket or shirt. Right here? Oh, I just went golfing today. Nasty now. There's Huss's car. Number 88. H. Huss. I've been chilling. Says Huss. So season 5 on its way. To you people, to you folks that want to know more about it, here we go. Get a piece of paper, pencil. I'll tell you more about it. All right. Season 5 racing is going to have 15 races. 15 races. 10 regular season races. Okay? The winners of those 10 races, if it's 8 of them, 9 of them, it doesn't matter, automatically make it to the playoffs. So if you win race 1, you know you're going to be in the playoffs. You know you're going to be there. Okay? Then after that, let's say we have 8 different winners out of 10 races. Then we will take points, the top points, until we fill out a 22 cars in the playoffs. So we'd get the top 14 in points that did not win races. Okay? We will have 22 cars making playoffs. All right. After race 11, we'll eliminate the 4 worst finishers out of those 22. Plus, we'll have everybody else racing too. So, so after race 11, 4 cars eliminated. So that would leave let's see, leaves 18 cars in the playoffs. After race 12, 4 more cars eliminated. Worst finishing cars, okay? Leaves 14 cars. After race 13, 4 more cars eliminated. So you just don't want to finish last. That's the main thing. You got to be steady. Steady will win the ship for you. Leaves 10 cars. After race 14, 4 more cars eliminated. Now, another half liter of RC Cola has disappeared during the broadcast. Leaves. How many cars for the championship, guys? Huss, you are a mathematician. Race 15. Huss should have this. Huss has been listening from the start to now. After race 14, we eliminate 4 more cars. 6 cars can win the championship in the final race. Okay? 6 cars can win a championship. We will still keep up with, after the regular season, all we'll worry about is points for the for the team points. That's all we'll worry about. I'm not going to keep up with all the other points. Somebody else wants to, it's fine. First place is 50, all the way down. Seconds, I was going to do stage points, but I thought that's too much shit. That's too much. So we're not going to do that, okay? 6 cars can win a championship in race 15. Best finisher wins it. So the last 5 races, you just cannot have a shitty race. Excuse my French. Okay? Now, should we pick our season races now? Let's do it. Let's do it. While we're not looking at anybody's card, let's do this. Another half liter of RC disappeared. What the hell? What's going to happen to you? Let's see. You guys want to go with 2018 racetracks? The actual racetracks from 2018? Let me know. I've got 2018 racetracks right here. You want to do that? We'll actually do cup tracks. It's up to you guys. And we won't pick tracks. We'll draw for them. But if you want to, I've got the whole 2018 set right here, and I know it's more than 15. Or if it's not, we can always do something else about it. All right. So TribeFan says, yep, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, we haven't done these before. We are blazers. We are trailblazers. All right. Let me look and make sure, and maybe some. I want to make sure some road courses and stuff in here too. I'm fine with that. All right. Gotta have the Daytona 500. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of tracks here. All right. So we will go with Daytona. What's up, Ken Castro? We will go with the Daytona race, the Dale Lonsdale 500. As I do not have any European courses right here in front of me. Now, this year we'll just go with 2018 courses. All right. So watch what we're going to do. Watch what we're going to do. I just mixed them up. Okay. So the first race, race one will be Daytona. Race one, Daytona International Speedway. All right. Now, let's do this. Let's do this. So Daytona's the first race. We're not going to come back and race any of the others. All right. Let's get a 20-sided. Let's get a 20-sided die. Here we go. Here we go. Nice white 20-sided die. All right. I'll just flip them over. I'll flip them over. We're going to go one. Okay. Race two. We'll flip one. And then go with this. Homestead Miami Speedway. Homestead Miami. All right. Race three. One, two, three. Atlanta. That's usually real close. No, not so far they've been, but at least it's a 20-sided die, so we know it could be. Atlanta Motor Speedway. And with 15 races, we'll go through this deck a couple times, I feel sure. Here we go. Eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Dover International Speedway. All right. Race five. Eight again. I think it was eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Charlotte Speedway. Charlotte Motor Speedway. No short tracks yet. It ends up tearing up a lot of cars. That'll probably be during the playoffs. Three. One, two, three. Race six is at Martinsville. I spoke too quick. Martinsville Speedway. Race seven. 12. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sonoma road course. Sonoma Raceway. That's a road course. Race 8. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bristol, another short track. Boy, oh boy. Now we just got to wonder which one's going to get to playoff races. Race number 9. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hold on. What? I got 2 Charlottes? Hold on. What's happening here? Hold on. Oh, that's a road course. That's a Charlotte road course, folks. Oh, I didn't realize that one. Wow. Number 5, Charlotte road course. Number 9, Charlotte Motor Speedway. Oh, I didn't realize that. How about that? How about that? So 2 road courses and the final race to get you into the playoffs. Race 10, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Chicagoland Speedway. And that is a final and now the playoff tracks. Playoff tracks, race 11. Somebody wants Vegas, baby. Somebody wants Vegas to see if it could happen. Maybe. 3. 1, 2, 3. Michigan Speedway. And then we'll take 4 away from that. Race 12. Philip says Kentucky is his pick. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Texas Motor Speedway. Texas Motor Speedway. Then we get rid of 4 more. And now it's only 3 races left. 13, 14, and 15. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kansas Speedway. And then race 14. And that's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Darlington Speedway. How about that? Darlington Raceway. All right, everybody. Cheer for your home track. Somebody out there, let me know where you want. I'm Rob. I want Richmond. Come on. I'm a Richmond guy right here. Come on, root for your home track. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And why the hell not? Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Indianapolis. How about that? We'll decide what better speedway to finish on, right? No New Hampshire, no Talladega, no Watkins Glen, no Pocono, no Auto Club in California, no Kentucky, no Richmond, no Phoenix, and no Vegas. We're running with them, folks. Let's see how many of these is. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe we'll say that these 9 get first consideration season 6. All right. We'll definitely put them in and let them have first considerations. How about that? How's that sound? So the ones we don't have is your Talladega, some of those other big name tracks we will have next year. But we'll still have 5 or 6 of the other tracks too. So some of these can repeat too. So the Super Speedway at Daytona is our first one. Homestead, Miami. That's a good one there. +2 on Escape, +2 on Repair. So shouldn't have too many people falling out. Atlanta, +2 on Escape. Dover, no change. Charlotte, -1 on Escape. Martinsville, none. Sonoma, Repair, -1. Bristol, Escape, -1. Charlotte, nothing there. Chicagoland, +2 on Escape. Michigan, nothing there. Texas, nothing. Kansas, nothing. Darlington, nothing. And Indianapolis, -1 on repairs. How about that? So we will plan them all to be probably 20, 25 lap races, something like that. We'll come up with that at the right time when we get ready to go. But yeah, these 15 tracks are what we're going with, and I hope somebody else wrote them down too. Anybody else write them down? I hope so. But we got this video. If we don't lose this video, we got it. So yeah. So they will be our season 5 tracks. Sounds good. So 44 drivers start the season, and after 10 races, 22 can win the championship. The other 22 cannot win championships, but they can win races. Yep. But I just thought last year we only had like 2 or 3 drivers that could win the championship. This with the playoffs, we'll try it for season 5. If it don't work right, we'll get rid of it. If people like the playoffs, we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. We will do it. So I hope it's something everybody's going to like. I think it's going to be pretty cool myself. I really do. I think it's going to be really good. We can't do nothing but try it. And if it doesn't work, after we'll go a season and we'll be like, okay, that was that was a dumpster fire. But having 6 cars at the end that can win a championship, I especially if they're not teammates. But even if they are teammates, that could get interesting. So I think it's going to be good. I hope you guys will enjoy it too. We're going to start announcing dates and times when we can start racing season 5. I think by Mother's Day we can be done. So that means a lot of racing in April. Looks like there's going to be a lot of racing in April. And so I hope everybody will enjoy it. If you don't catch me live, if you can catch it on, at least if you'll watch it, that's what I'm hoping. I really am. But if you don't catch it live, try to at least. I'll put this in there with it. Try to watch the video, see if you may be our winner. This is what we're playing, Red, White, and Blue Racing. Normally 43 cars is all that fit on the track. Due to the 4-car race teams, we've got 11 teams. We got 44 cars, but generally all of them don't finish. So once in a while they do, but most of the time something happens. And so how cool is that? Very cool, very cool, very cool. I'm hoping, and if you haven't looked on the situation with Deshaun Watson, it's not getting any better, guys. It's not getting any better. The lady went to SI.com, had an interview with SI.com. She's not even filed a grievance yet. She's not even filed a lawsuit. He's still telling that, he was doing some crazy stuff. So, I got a feeling Deshaun Watson, number one, I don't think he'll play a down in 2021. That's my first thing. If this thing goes, Gonzaga wins by 19. Yeah, they were up by 19 at halftime, 49-30. If this thing goes to a criminal lawsuit type situation, it could be his career. I mean, I think he said 20 women now. Crazy stuff. 20 women. Now, personally, I think they should have different lawyers, but they're all riding with that one lawyer. And I'm not sure that's a good situation. I would think I would want to probably go with a different lawyer, but maybe they know something I don't know. But I think Deshaun Watson is in some serious trouble, and you notice that he's being ultra quiet. So is the league. We'll see what happens there, but I got a feeling shit's gonna hit the fan before it's over with, and when it does, that'll probably be it for him. Let's see what else we got going on. We got season 5 coming up. Season 5. That's the biggest news. I wanted to wait till Harris and some of the other guys were just in a better place. That's what I don't know no other way to put it. Randy Pendle, we got to find out where Randy's at. And obviously Bleacher Bums. I think he's been going through some stuff now. I don't know exactly what the situation is, but Bleacher Bums, we're thinking about you, bud. We are, because he hadn't been doing a lot. He's been doing some stuff, but I'm hoping everything's all right there. Let's see what else. Alan Shaw's still got his channel going, up and running strong. Oli Nimala, switching channels. He's changing channels over. So if somebody's got the name of his new channel, throw it up there for me. I don't have it. He mentioned changing channels, but I didn't realize what the name of it was going to be. So Oli is changing channels. He may call it hockey something. I don't know. But Oli is a very good announcer, and has a cool, soothing voice. You like listening to him. Dave Little, definitely check out his channel. Dave keeps things going all the time. Tabletop Delaware, I saw his video. Thanks a lot, bud, for even mentioning us. I'm